Why can't I start this video? What's wrong with me? Hey guys, I thought I would film a monthly favourites this week. I really like filming these. I'm going to start with the beauty product. There's a few of those, so let's get started. So my first beauty favourite is this La Roche, never know how you say this, La Roche-Posay Anthelios XL. It's basically a sun cream for your face that is tinted. How freaking amazing. I don't know about you guys, but I really hate wearing a full face of foundation when it's really hot and humid outside and sunny, and I just feel like my face is melting. This is like the perfect alternative if you still want to look like you're wearing a bit of makeup and get a bit of coverage going on, but you don't want a face full of foundation. It's basically just the best. This is my best discovery for a really long time. I am actually wearing it still now, even though the sun has gone in, just because I really like the formulation. It's not oily, it's not sticky, it's just amazing, and it's really inexpensive as well. I think it's about £8 or something. Next up is another one for the hot weather. Can you tell that we've been having a bit of a heat wave over here in England? This one is so good. We've had this actually for ages now, about a year, and we always take it on holiday with us if we're going to a hot country. It is the Hand Chemistry I can't say any of these products' names. Hyaluronic body mist. It's basically like a watery mist that you spray on yourself when you get too hot. It smells like a cocktail. You kind of want to drink it. Light and refreshing mist hydrates below the surface of the skin with low molecular, oh my god, I can't read today. Can you tell it's 8:30 in the morning and I'm trying to film this video really quickly before Steph needs the office. So you just spray it all over yourself like this. It's really refreshing and light, and it just cools you down and makes you feel less clammy and sticky if you're out and about. Though if you're going on a hot holiday soon, or if you just fancy a bit of a refreshing spritz, then this is the one for you. Next up is a fragrance, and this is actually a personal favourite of mine, and it has been for over a year now. It's the Roger and Gallet, literally every product I have today I can't pronounce, Fleur de Figure. It's really light and fruity, and again it's really refreshing. It's not too overpowering. It's kind of spring/summer scent, so it kind of updates your smell a little bit. It's got really good staying power as well. It kind of reminds me of that era where I started my makeup bag business, because I started buying this perfume when we were planning it all and getting all the fabrics and stuff, so it's kind of, I guess, like a nostalgic smell for me. You can find this in most French pharmacies if you're near a French pharmacy, and I'm pretty sure Marks and Spencer's sell it too. I think it's about £15 or something, so it's really inexpensive. I'm really bad at describing how fragrances smell. I'm so waffly today. Okay, next up is a moisturiser. I've actually got two moisturisers in my favourites this month. The first one is by First Aid Beauty, and I haven't tried any of their products before. This is the Facial Radiance Illuminating Moisturiser. Hydrate, illuminate and brighten. I am really fussy about moisturisers. They have to be quite light. They can't smell too strong. This is like the perfect moisturiser. It gives my skin a really nice kind of very subtle bronzy tinted glow, and it comes in this little tube with a brush, so you can squeeze it and like apply it with the brush, which I've never seen before for a moisturiser, and I really enjoy using it. It's also a really nice base for makeup. My makeup like kind of goes on really nicely when I've been using this, and it's just a really good all-round moisturiser. I also feel like if I'm doing quick makeup, then I don't necessarily need to use a highlighter, because this has a little bit of highlight in it already, so you're kind of killing two birds with one stone. If you're looking for a new moisturiser, then I would definitely recommend that one. I do, however, have another moisturiser. I don't know what's going on with these hands. There's actually only two left in this box because Steph and I have been sharing these. Oh, actually there's one left. So the people at Lancome very kindly sent me these to give a go and test out, and Steph and I have been sharing these every night before bed because we both really like them. To be honest, you only really need to use about half of the bottle anyway to get like a full application. This is kind of like a cross between a serum and a moisturiser. It's really light, the smell is really inoffensive. It just makes your skin feel really like rejuvenated, so it gets the seal of approval from both of us. It's the, I haven't even told you what it is. God, I'm so bad at this. It's the Lancome Energie de Vie Liquid Moisturizer. Have you noticed there seems to be a bit of a French theme going on to my favourites today? Still recording? Yes. It's a really nice moisturiser to put on before you go to sleep because you just don't feel like you've got anything on your face. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbing now. Thank you very much, Lancome, for sending us those to try out. Let's move on to the next product. Next thing I've been loving are these really pretty makeup brushes from a brand called Lily England. How nice are these for flat lays? The quality of these brushes is what impressed me the most. They are incredibly soft. I've been using this one for like buffing in my makeup. I don't know if that's what it's actually for, but it works really well. There's no fallout at all from these, which is the most important thing for me when using a makeup brush. I don't mind if it's a little bit rough, but if the bristles come out, that really bugs me. I just don't think that that should happen when you've spent a certain amount of money on a brush. It really makes me mad. This doesn't happen with these, so I'm really happy with them. They're just really pretty and they do the job. Why am I so awkward? So the next item I've been really loving this month is actually an item of jewellery. It is by one of my fellow blogger and vlogger friends, Susie from Hello October. She's recently launched a jewellery collection and everything is just so beautiful. It's completely my kind of taste. She very kindly sent me one of the rings from her collection, so thank you, Susie. I've been wearing it every day since I got it. I love it so much. It is this little rose gold ring here. I know you can't see this, so I'm going to do a little close-up of this. It's really dainty, it's really simple, it's exactly my taste. It's rose gold as well, which is my favourite for jewellery. It's one of those rings that you don't really have to take off because it goes with everything. It's also made out of precious metals, so it's going to have longevity to it. It's not like one of those rings you buy from Topshop and you wear it a few times and then it turns your finger green. It's actually going to last. So I'm really happy with this, and I'm definitely going to go and check out the rest of the collection. Probably make a couple of sneaky purchases. Check this out. My last two favourite things aren't actually items. The first thing I want to talk about is pretty geeky. It is the National Trust. We joined the National Trust last month. Got my little membership card here. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know if any of you have watched our vlogs on our main channel recently, but we've just been doing and enjoying a lot of countryside walks. So we thought, do you know what? Let's just join the National Trust. Why is my camera flashing like that? That doesn't look good. Uh-oh. Better wrap this up. I know it's kind of like an old people thing, I guess. There are always a lot of old people there. But to be honest, I'm a little bit of an old woman at heart. I'm literally so happy whenever I'm in the countryside walking with my boys. It just makes me feel really calm and content. We've been to quite a lot of the National Trust places already now. We've been to ones in London, ones in Brighton, ones in Surrey, and they've all been absolutely beautiful, very child friendly, which is one of my main priorities. There's always paths for buggies, there's always cafes you can go to that have like good food, jacket potatoes as well, which is like one of my favourite things to eat. They nail those. The cafe is like one of my favourite parts about being a National Trust member. They also do really good children's lunch boxes. If we go to a National Trust place for the day, we know we're going to have a really nice day. I should probably stop going on about it now. I just love it. I love it so much. I'm going to end my favourites with my absolute favourite, which is a TV show which we started watching just over a week ago now. It's on Netflix and it is called Stranger Things. I've recommended it to everyone I know and everyone I don't know. It's like everything I want in a programme, apart from a hot guy. There's no hot guys in it. The way I'd describe it, if you haven't seen it, is I'd say it's a bit of a mashup between The Goonies, The Lost Boys, and Erie, Indiana. I don't know if anyone remembers Erie, Indiana, but that was freaking great. It's kind of like a mashup of all of those, split up into a series. There's only 8 episodes though at the moment, which I am so gutted about. We've saved the last one to watch tonight. I'm really excited about it, but then I'm like, oh no, it's over. It's really 80s inspired. The soundtrack is incredible. I don't think it's available yet, but I think it's going to be released soon. Can you tell I've been researching Stranger Things? The acting is also really insane. A lot of the actors and actresses in it are children. It's also really creepy and can be a bit scary, which is something that I really enjoy. I love scary movies. I love anything that gives me the creeps. You need to just go and watch it if you haven't watched it already, because it's the best. Right, I think that is everything for my favourites video this month. Sorry, I feel like it's been really short and rambly. Let me know if you liked this video. Let me know what you would like to see next week on this channel. I'm not really sure what to film next week. I'll admit the vlogs are actually my favourite thing to film and my favourite thing to edit as well. But I really don't want this channel to turn into another vlog channel because obviously we already have that on our main channels. Yeah. Let me know what you want to see, and I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you all soon. Sorry for the awkwardness. Bye!